Good morning, children. I am Dr. Deobrata Mukherjee. I would like to share the concept of asexual and sexual reproduction with you in the today's class. So, I am Dr. Deobrata Mukherjee, PGT Biology, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Kachrapada. Today, the content which I will explain with you, share our views, better to say, the reproduction, types of reproduction, and the asexual and sexual, both types of the reproduction, and simultaneously we shall talk about the cell division, binary fission, multiple fission, budding, zoospore formation, and the vegetative propagation also. Side by side, we will explain the sexual reproduction and is the juvenile phase and sexual phases. So we know the terminology, the reproduction. What do we mean by the reproduction? It is a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young ones similar to itself. And there are the different lifespan, cycle of birth, growth and death. These are the different types of the features. So here the YouTube video links are also shared with you. Here I am sharing you the concept of lifespan of some organisms. In the picture it has clearly been depicted. What do you mean by the term the stages of life cycle? There are actually the juvenile, maturity, aging and the senescence and the death also, and the early period of lifespan from the time of a growth, the birth up to the stage of developing the capacity to reproduce is called the juvenility. There are the followed by the maturity, then it will attain the stage to reproduce. Then after reproduce, simultaneously body starts the deterioration. This period is called aging. So all the points as clearly being depicted here. And the aging, it terminates into senescence when the changes becoming irreversible. Finally, the senescence leads to the death of the organisms. So now we will be sharing. We know there are the two types of the reproduction, very common concept. Number one is asexual and the sexual reproduction. Actually, when the offspring is produced by a single parent, with or without the involvement of the gamete formation, that is called the asexual reproduction. Here you are seeing different pictures here. Simultaneously, in case of sexual reproduction, when the two parents, of course, of opposite sex, they participate in the reproductive process, involve the fusion of the male and the female gametes, that is the sexual reproduction. Here you see the pictorial representation. Asexual reproduction, let us talk about the detail of asexual reproduction. Here we see the single individual is capable of producing the offsprings. The produced offspring not only identical to one another, the exact copy of their parents. In these perspectives, a new term has introduced, which is new, not new, which has been introduced, clone. Clone is used to describe the morphologically and genetically similar individuals. So let us know about what are different ways of the asexual reproduction. Very common is the cell division. In case of the single cellular organisms is there, and the cell division is found in the protist and these monerans. Organism of the parent cell, of course, divides into two to give rise to new individuals. And the next is the binary fission. A cell, in case of the binary fission, a cell divides into two halves for is the rapidly growth of an individuals. So the very next point we are seeing the birds, in the east, the division of a unequal and the small, that is being small unequal, these birds are produced that remain attached initially to the parent cell, which eventually get been separated and mature into new yeast organisms. See the pictures. Next, the kingdom fungi as well as these simple plants. Algae reproduce through the special asexual reproductive structures, zoospores. Here is the conidia, birds, gammules. Where do you get the zoospores? Chlamydomonas. Conidia you get in the penicillium, birds in Hydra, gemmules in sponges. Here you see the asexually reproducing structures. But in case of plants we see the vegetative propagation. What is this? The plants, they obtain the sexual reproduction through flowers, but other than the flower, root, stem and leaves in plant body, that is called the vegetative parts. So in plant, the unit of the vegetative propagation, where the root, stem and leaves are used for the process of asexual reproduction, there are types: the runner, sucker, tuber, offset, bulb, which are capable to give rise new offspring, and these are called vegetative. Here I have shown you various types of vegetative propagules. Next, interesting, the offset, which has been found in water hyacinth. Why am I talking about the water hyacinth? Because it is an aquatic plant. What is the scientific name? The Echinoria, this in crassipes, which is one of the most invasive weeds found growing there in the standing water. The significance, that is, the drains of oxygen from the water is to death of a fish. So water hyacinth is to be how to control it. Researchers are going on about it. Let us talk about the sexual reproduction. It is involving the formation of male and female gametes, which are fused to form zygotes, develop to form the new organisms, and ultimately offsprings are produced. What is the specialty? Not identical to their parents and not identical among themselves. That means variation is prominent there. So the phases, there are the juvenile phase. All organisms have to reach a certain stage of growth and maturity in their life because they can reproduce sexually. This period of growth is called juvenile phase, and it is known as the vegetative phase in plants. The end of the juvenile vegetative phase marks the beginning of the reproductive phase. So it is clear, I hope. So there is the important parameter in this concept of the unusual flowering phenomena. Example, you see the bamboo species, which has the flowers only once in their lifetime, generally about the 50 to 100 years, produce large number of fruits and dry. And the Strobilanthias kunthiana, Nilkaranjii flower once in 12 years. You see the bamboo picture and this Nilkaranjii kunthiana, that's there been actually that blooms only once in every 12 years in valleys, and it in southern India is shown in a sight of the behold. So the next, let us talk about the sexual reproduction in animals. In case of the females, the placental mammals exhibit cyclic changes in their activities of ovaries and accessory duct, as well as the hormones during their reproductive phases. There are two types. In non-primates mammals, there we see the female, example cow, sheep, rat, deer, dog, tiger. There will see the ostrus cycle, which is reproduction is called cyclical changes during the reproduction called ostrus cycle. Whatever in the higher organisms, the primates, monkey, ape, and the mammals, there is the menstrual cycle. So here I end here, but I have provided you some assignments. You answer it and check your the performances. Some acknowledgements are there where from you have got the informations, and some list of books which I have studied, that is the references. You should go through it. And next is the YouTube links also. Thank you very much.